Hi friends, and welcome to the video for the zodiac sign of Leo. Let's go ahead and see what's popping up in your cards. Fifth house. Show us what's going on for Leos. New fire, surprises. It can also be a prediction, like I predicted this. Okay. We have a Seven of Swords. So we have someone who is trying to get away with something here. Paying someone off, helping someone out. You're trying to help this person you're trying to be loyal to someone here, but you're also telling them the truth. Like, okay, you know, this can't be discussed. It can't be talked about. I want to forget it happened. Some of you may have been in a fender bender and you didn't want the person to tell anyone. You're paying for their car repairs instead of doing insurance and all that, and they're okay with it. Nothing wrong there. That is going to work out for you, okay? It is just a fender bender, and you know, there's something where it was nothing more than a fender bender. You're going to be quite happy with that scenario. The person could be texting you a lot. They're doing something independently. And your Page of Cups. So there's something where you didn't know any better. You may be just saying, you know what, I don't want any part of this. There may be someone who is trying to negotiate in a very unfair way. They could be trying to punish you or something like that. Like say, okay, well, if it wasn't because of you, I wouldn't have this or that. And so you're like, well, I'll pay you the fair amount. I'll give you what's fair. And I'll get a quote. And I'll tell you what's fair. And they're like, well, I'm just going to do what I want to do. So why are you the Chariot? Because the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. Okay. What is this Nine of Pentacles doing? What is this person on their own doing? They're fighting back, okay? So they are defending their position. They're saying, well, this is what it is. And for some, it's like, for some, it would cost an extra $200 or an extra $2,000. Like, it could be child support. They're going to be texting you a lot. What is this Devil trying to do? They're trying to prevent you, or they're trying to prevent you from being able to... The King of Water... Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody's going public or feeling like a hero. There's this energy of somebody riding in. Why is someone trying to prevent you from doing something? Seven of Rods, Seven of Coin. What's going on here? The Moon and Five of Cups. They didn't get what they wanted out of the situation. They feel like they lost, or I didn't get what I wanted. And it's from the Hierophant. So maybe they wanted to be married to you or something like that. Maybe they wanted something from you and you're saying no. Queen of Swords. They may even try to go public. What is Wheel of Fortune? Why is that there? Okay, a home and the Emperor. Okay, so there could be something about a father or an Aries. Control over the home, control, and Four of Swords. There's no discussion, there's no talking. This Queen of Wands is here, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Your energy is Queen of Air. You're being very smart about this situation. You see what's a lie and what's not. You see what is not appropriate. You're like, that's not how things work. Oh, this is like the energy of somebody trying to... Okay, I got these two cards coming out together. You're going to prevail. Somebody was trying to blackmail, but they don't know how blackmail works. So it's like they were trying to do a shakedown or something. What is that? Why? Yeah, Page of Swords to the Hierophant. It's like someone who is curious and wants to know, but they don't really know. Okay, a King of... There could be an earth sign here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Your energy is Queen of Swords. You're telling the truth. You're being honest. You're saying... You're being very smart, diplomatic. Something has to be... Somebody is trying to manage how they feel about a situation that happened in the past where something was looked into. What's this outcome for Leo? Okay, so somebody... So you're going forward. You're determined. Like, I'm going to do this. But there's someone who's like, don't do this. Why would you do this? They're angry, or you're angry at them. Either you or they feel like... I think it's the other person. The other person feels like it should be more. Like, you should be giving me more. And you're determined to go ahead and be satisfied with your 10 of Pentacles. Why is there an 8 of Cups? Something's been discovered and shown that causes a big surprise. And there's the 6 of Pentacles here. There's something about payments or money changing hands. You're coming into healing. All right. Your outcome is the Chariot. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to keep just going ahead. The other person has a 9 of Pentacles. And if you're in a 10, there could be something where you have a little more than they do. And they don't feel like that's fair. You give them a 6. Like, you're kind of just breaking even with this person. If their car costs $500 to fix, you're giving them $500. You're not giving them anything else. Like, you're not going to just give them $10,000 when the damage is like $200. I mean, there's something like out of balance. But they are in the Moon and 5 of Cups. They feel like that is not right, but you're telling them like, hey, that's right. That is, there's something where you're going to just leave, like leave it. What is that? Time to go. What is the time to go? Co-creating with someone. Coming into the land of milk and honey. You have chop wood. Many of you are just working. So the person with the 5 of Swords has the 3 of Swords. They're broken hearted and they feel like this was a poor choice. Okay. You have a loyal heart, though, towards somebody. And what's going on here? A very important message. The message in a bottle. And you are highly blessed. There will be something decided in your favor. So that's what I have for Leo. Thank you. Take care.